Hi guys, welcome to the channel Mr. Cooling Glass Views. Today's video we have the Pulsar 220. If you're watching this video for the first time, like the video, share the video, subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon. Let's get inside the video. And guys, this is the Pulsar 220 2015 model. According to me, I think after Royal Enfield, this is the only bike which still maintain its popularity and has a huge fan following even after being in production for over a decade. Here you can see the half flared design in the front, and even the current BS6 model maintain the same design language. And I'm very much surprised that Bajaj has not changed anything on this bike except the BS6 norms, and still they're getting good numbers on sales. And some features which I love in this bike is I think this is the first bike, a budget bike in India to get the projector setup, and also the analog and digital combination. According to me, this Bajaj Pulsar was the first bike to get all those features. According to me, if you guys know any other bike which got these features first, don't forget to comment below. And guys, there's a few party tricks on this bike. Even I think some expensive bikes doesn't get. See here, you can see I've turned on the bike. So I've turned on the indicator. The indicator is turned on. So once I take the turn, okay, and I straighten my handle, you can just see the indicator automatically turns off like a four-wheeler, like a car. And here there's another feature. So when the projector setup is turned on, okay, so if in any case this bulb fuses out, so automatically the headlight, the high beam turn. Have to switch this to high beam. Even if the switch is in low beam, the high beam will be working. Just in case you forget to turn this on, it will just give you a blink, so that to remind you that this switch is still in the low beam, so that you can switch it on to the high beam. And coming to the ride quality, the suspension is on the stiffer side, but the highway ride is excellent. But the thing is, the cushioning for the rider and pillion is quite hard, so some people will find it uncomfortable while traveling for long distance. And coming to the engine, I really love this 220cc single cylinder engine, which has oil cooled, which is good for long drives, and the power is also adequate for city and highway. Let's turn on the engine first. So guys, every 220 fan will love the noise from this engine, the grunt, the raw power which you feel while the acceleration. So that's something mind-boggling. And guys, after talking about all the good things and some features about this bike, there are also two particular things which I don't like in this bike. One is the rattling from this half flare. Yes, so while you are reaching the top speed, there are a lot of noise and from the rattling of this half naked flare. And the one more thing is the rear brakes. The rear brakes are very less, very poor, and the front brakes are bit sharp. So what happens is you won't get that good confident while braking on this bike. So those are the two things which I mainly hate on this particular 220. So guys, so this bike is in full stock condition, and I have plans of making some cosmetic change, like painting the rims, changing the headlamps. So I'm planning to have a dedicated vlog on that and show you guys what are the changes I'll be doing on this particular bike. So guys, if you like this video, like the video, share the video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon. I'll catch you guys in the next interesting vlog. Bye bye, Mr. Cooling Glass Views.